Hey guys, I wanted to give a little update on the wax Burette pot. This deal right here. Whoa. Uh, I like it better now, having used it some more. One issue was with my jig. I don't know. Yeah, y'all can see it there. I've wedged it right now with a piece of paper, folded up wax paper from foundation, but I've got it on an angle this way. So I think what I'm going to do is attach a piece of 4x4 to the back of it. That way that it angles out like this. That keeps the wax rolling backward toward the groove in the foundation much better. Um, I hung it on an angle, a slight slope, which is fine for the adjusting. One thing I would do a little different is I would put it on a slightly steeper angle. Right now the wax rolls slowly and well, but I think just a little bit more uh, would save me on wax and do a better job, because it's cool in here and the wax cools off really quickly. So you don't want to use more than you have to really on it. But I like it like that. One advantage that I'm finding to this wax pot and a hot plate is that energy savings. I still prefer my spoon, my bent spoon, and my wax melting pot, but it requires a lot more energy to operate that, to get it up to temperature, to keep it at temperature, keep that large pot of wax going. If you have small blocks, 1 ounces, and scraps and things, you can keep this little wax burette loaded. Um, it's a tool that requires use to get a feel for it. It's not something that you're probably going to like right away. It takes a little bit of practice, but depending on how full it is, it'll pour out very easily. So you don't have to tilt it very much at all. And it looks like it's using a lot more wax than it actually is, but it's not too bad. Here is a cooled off one. See my wax weld there. No wax on the back side. Don't go wild with it, but it's pretty secure. So yeah, I'm liking this wax Burette more and more as I use it. If anything, I would modify my jig, like I said, something stiffer on the back or thicker on the back to give me that sloped angle that I'm looking for. And maybe I should have offset my blocks. Uh, Other than that, it works great, fairly quick. I am getting a little bit of wax buildup right there, no problem. Just scrape it with the hive tool. These are still a little warm, so I can't get as rough with them. But now, unlike my wax pot, I am dripping wax onto the floor uh, instead of over my tank. So to combat that, I'm not going to show you, but I have a piece of large piece of cardboard that is soaked in water. Soak it in water so that the wax will peel off much easier. It won't just stick into it and soak into it. It just kind of beads up, and you can just pry it right off and put it right back in the burette. So it's clean that way, and works pretty good, guys. So again, this takes very little heat to get going and to keep going. It'll start bouncing and going this around. I believe it was Richard Noel. It may have been someone else, but I'm pretty sure it was Richard Noel warned me about overheating this pot because of solder. So I'm not sure if this is a solder or welded. It appears to be welded in some places and maybe different in others, but try not to get it too hot. Otherwise, though, just a handy little purchase, and I'm happy to have it.